Do you love Christmas decor? What do you love most about decorating for the holidays? What has been your all-time favorite Christmas trend? Today, I'm thrilled to show you one of my favorite homes that's beautifully decorated for the holidays every year. My friend teams up with a talented interior designer and they transform her home into a festive masterpiece. Lucky for us, she is generously allowing us to share a behind-the-scenes look at her stunning decorations and trends that will inspire your own holiday spirit. From Utah's most popular holiday decor to season's must-have design trends, you will be amazed by the creative touches that bring this home to life. Stick with me and we'll uncover the best-kept secrets of the holiday decorating and discover how to make your home feel just as magical. You won't want to miss the top trends and tips to elevate your holiday style. You will see decoration purchased from local hotspots like Touche, Edit, Design, Noble House, and Willow, which are all locally owned in Bountiful. I love that my friend supports local small businesses. Utah boasts a vibrant and enthusiastic crafting culture, especially during the holiday season. This state is renowned for its numerous boutiques and markets that showcase the current trends and include a wide array of handmade decor, reflecting the community's creativity and entrepreneurial spirit. Throughout Utah, several annual events celebrate local artisans and their handcrafted creations. Simple Treasure Boutique is held in various locations, including Farmington and Ogden. This boutique features over 130 local crafters offering unique handcrafted gifts. Another popular one is the Holy Cow Boutique, a seasonal boutique in Utah County. Holy Cow Boutique has been a staple since 1984, showcasing the best vendors with a variety of handmade items. Then there is the Craft Salt Lake City Holiday Market. This annual event in Ogden brings together over 125 Utah-based makers, craft food creators, and vintage vendors, offering a diverse selection of handmade goods. The Pinners Conference every November has become a newer hot boutique that draws lots of attention as well. I have personal experience with this state's crafting culture. My mom and aunts have always been excellent crafters. One year, my mom made these spectacular snowmen decorated to sell at a local boutique, using the proceeds to make extra money for the holidays. I watched my mom spend countless hours working on her project. She sold out. Utah has a great entrepreneurial spirit, and the importance of handcraft items in Utah holiday tradition contributes to that. These boutiques and markets not only provide a platform for artisans and showcase their work, but also foster a sense of community. They offer residents and visitors the opportunity to purchase unique, locally made items, supporting small businesses and keeping holiday traditions alive. Where are you from? Are local holiday boutiques a big deal? What is one of your favorite finds from a boutique? If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything about living in Salt Lake City, Utah, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to know about the Salt Lake City market and the surrounding suburbs. My name is Janet with Living in Salt Lake City. We get calls and texts every day from people just like you looking for help to make a move to Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs, and we absolutely love it. Whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. My information is in the description below so that we can help you make a smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. Okay, so of course we have to start with this fabulous porch because this is my friend's gift to her neighbors. Her neighbors always look forward to and know the seasons by her front porch. Obviously, we just got decorated for Christmas, but she's here with me and I want her to tell us a little bit about how do you set up your porch?
Well, I always do a sign for the seasons, and I do 4 seasons a year. So Santa Claus is coming to town.
Okay.
Means Christmas is coming. Last month I had a big sign that said thankful, and we decorated it around harvest. And then I have a 4th of July. I have an American flag I put out there. Anyway, it's kind of the fun seasonal change for the seasons in the neighborhood, and I look forward to it, and so do my neighbors.
Yeah, and it's so funny because her neighbors will be like, okay, Christmas is coming. Joan has her Santa Claus is coming to town sign. And same thing with the other seasons. But isn't that so cute? And this year we were talking about the fact that this tree used to once be in the basement. Now it's repurposed and it's out here on the porch. And she loves to just move things around. So what do you love most about this porch? Like, don't you wish you had a porch like this, or your neighbor had a porch like this, so you could just enjoy it without even having to do it yourself? Let me know in the comments below. Okay.
Come on in.
Yay.
I'll show you my Christmas decor.
I love it. All right. So this is what I have been so excited to show you. Now, tell me a little bit about, like, I know you said you picked like a centerpiece. So tell me this year.
So this year we did a sleigh, and I've had the sleigh for years. Sometimes I put it out on the front porch, sometimes under the Christmas tree. But this year I loaded the sleigh with all sorts of stuff as the centerpiece. And I had an old floral arrangement that I just stuck in the middle there. But actually a little bit later on when the poinsettias come out, I'll take that centerpiece out, the red flowers, and put a couple of poinsettias in there for Christmas. And my tree this year, I always kind of think about the grandkids coming over, so I kind of do it festive that they like. But this year I bought a couple of the toadstools at our local store, Willow, and I kind of decorated around that. And also my one of my really close friends gave me this runner for my birthday, which is in October, and it has every one of my family's names on it. And because she knows how much I love to decorate for Christmas, so I kind of use that as my focal point and coloring for this year.
I love that. And I know that you mentioned to me that you really like a nice neutral base. So like your chairs are neutral so that you can change with the seasons. And I know that the designer helped you like with your lighting. So it's all part of the festive season and just like part of like artwork is what I would call it. And then I know that another big thing that we've talked about is when you decorate, it should appeal to all 5 senses. So you have things that smell good, and then you have candy jars, which I'm sure the grandkids absolutely love, and those are kind of sprinkled throughout. And then I know that you mentioned that these represent one for each of your grandchildren. So you have 5 granddaughters and 3 grandsons, correct?
That live close by.
That live
over.
close by.
We have more,
Gotcha.
They live in Texas. And then like this sign up here, this house believes, that was a bigger frame and it broke, but I didn't want to get rid of it because I love it, so I kept it and just kind of hide it behind other stuff. But and then these lanterns, I just changed the bows and I use them for the 4th of July or fall or whatever. But the bows make a big difference. So a lot of what I have, I use year round. Now these 2 chairs that I have on the ends of each of the bookcases, they're very neutral, and I have pillows that go with every season. So all I have to do is really just change the pillows, and then change my bookcase doesn't really hold books. It's just a lot of memorabilia and things that mean a lot to us, and there's a lot of texture going on here, and that's kind of what I like.
And I know these were handmade for you with
yes,
love.
One of my dear friends made these for our family, and because she knows how much I love to decorate at Christmas time, and so I don't use them to wipe dishes. I just use them to decorate and to show off the needlework of a beautiful friend.
And then I know that there's a red basket up top that you mentioned you love because it works for a lot of the different seasons. And then your signage, like I'm sure everyone knows this, that all these word signs have been on trend for several years and continue to be. And they're spread throughout and you move them around.
This Merry Christmas up here was out on the front porch last year. And I saw the new one that I wanted to buy from Noble House. And I bought it this year from a local store at Noble House. And so I brought this one inside and just stuck it up there. Who knew? It looks really good up there. So probably gonna stay there.
So fun. And again, I just love that you are so committed to local businesses, that you support local and so many different boutiques and friends. And you and I both know a lot of female business owners. And I know that you 100% find a way to support them in your gift giving, in your decor, and everything that you do.
So this little, I like to add a little something each year, and this little hors d'oeuvre set is one of my new favorite things. Look at that little spoon and fork and knife. And I got that at Edit Design right on 5th South in Bountiful.
So cute. So as you enter your home in the entry, this is the first thing you see. And why?
Well, it's kind of a reason for the season. We believe in Santa, and we also believe in Jesus Christ. And that's kind of a focal point of my family and my home. And I like to make that very apparent.
That is beautiful. I absolutely love it. And then
we do a lot of entertaining around the holidays. And so I like to have plates and cups and forks and everything ready to go. The grandkids come in and grab their chair, and they feel like Santa's with them.
That's so
and this
much
is a
fun.
really fun little gadget that I actually got at Touche, and it's got really fun dishes, and you know, you can stack stuff on it. And then one little thing that my designer had me do is, instead of she had me put my apples in this little apothecary jar, which I thought was kind of fun for Christmas. So we did that.
Very cute. And again, I think it speaks to sight, to smell, to, you know, like it gets your senses going. And then your lighting, again, I love your gorgeous lighting, which is part of the artwork. And your patterned floor, like your carpet, is absolutely beautiful, but it is neutral, and it gives you a nice neutral palette. And
the couch is also very neutral. It's a light gray, and it goes with every season. And you can see I've just got tons of pillows. But when we have a full house, it's very comfortable. But I can change the pillows and change the look in an instant. And those big high back chairs, the same way. Just by changing a pillow changes the look, and they're very neutral.
And then I know that you mentioned all of these blankets are the new season. They're the Minky blankets, which Minky's also Utah local.
Yes.
It's a very, very popular blanket.
Last year's Christmas Minky, and those two are this year's Christmas Minky. And I always like to get the most current one. And then
so
this
fun.
One over here actually came out on the 4th of July.
Oh,
but it fits perfectly, so I kept that.
It does. Okay, so let's see. Actually, let's go over here to the, okay, we've got some great trees, greenery. We've got some deer candles and the wreath. Okay, I think that is so fun when you use a wreath like as a base to then build like a centerpiece, which is really fun. I've got some berries in there and some pine cones. And then I know this is a big deal to you, your hearth, your fireplace. Tell me about what's here.
So all of the grandkids' names are embroidered on these stockings. And that's kind of the highlight of Christmas, is when they can come in and see their name up there. This is another big signage that was out front a couple of years ago, probably 4 years ago, when we brought it in. And I never get rid of them. I always place them. And then that wreath up there is probably at least 6 years old, but we just refurbished it, put a few candy canes in it and a new ribbon, stuck some snowmen by it, and it looks different every Christmas, and it's usually the same stuff.
I love it. I love it.
This little horse just stuck a bow on it and made it look like it belonged here. Most of my bookcases don't have books, so if you go over here, this is
I love it.
we just pile everything that we have on here, and I think I took a wreath apart to do this. To just add some greenery, and then
it's a great idea.
Plaid is really big this year, so I put plaid bows pretty much everywhere.
And big bows, right? Lots of
Yeah.
bows and big bows.
Yeah.
So fun.
Took the snowman's hat off and just stuck it there, so you could just kind of see it. You just keep filling it up.
And then I think you mentioned you got these at a boutique, local artist.
I bought is at a local boutique. I don't shop Amazon. I don't do any of that. I do all local craft fairs. I go to different stores that have ribbons
And I'm obsessed with the ribbons. That is one of my favorite things.
I have a whole wall in my basement of nothing but ribbons, and I just change them out. And you can see, again, the lantern has a couple of different textures of bows.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not just one.
Yeah. So it's the textures along with the different
This
colors.
raffia was actually here for the fall.
Fun.
And then I just added a couple more to bring it for Christmas.
Very
and
cute.
I've had these forever. And this Santa forever. And I just keep them and place them. And
I know in Willow this year, it's all about this retro. This Santa is totally on trend for this year. And then again, there's the little snack, the little treats. That is so helpful. Okay, so I love that you told me you've had this for a really long time. How long do you think you've had this little set of carolers?
Well, I've had these for probably 20 years, these carolers.
So cute.
I just barely got this table that goes behind this couch with some bar stools because I needed a little more seating. But they fit so perfectly there. Last year I had them up on top of the bookcase. So this year I put them here.
They're so cute.
It just goes there anywhere.
And again, little boutique item.
And this lamp is a cordless lamp that you can get at Noble House. And they're really hot because if you have something in the middle of a room and you need lighting, they're kind of fun.
Nice.
And they now have cordless lamps. So
oh yeah, that's a big deal, right? That is a hot new item. And then we have this wall where you brought in a tree. Again, didn't you used to have that out on the porch
at one point? That was out on the porch, and I didn't, my husband wanted to get rid of it, but I didn't want to. And you can see the Christmas ornament is butter because that's what my grandkids gave me because everything has to have butter.
That's so cute.
But yeah, and I just pack it with, and this, whatever you call it, I've had this for years as well.
Advent calendar. So they're super popular
and these are
always.
Just boxes that I got gifts in, and I just kept them because I liked it, and I just decorate with it. So,
cute.
And that was a really fun package that I loved the wrapping, and I kept that. So I just use, I mean, I didn't buy anything new this year, just barely, maybe a couple of things, but I just kind of keep everything.
That birdhouse is so cute. There, I mean, I don't know anyone who can do Christmas decor like you, so I really, really thank you for being so kind and generous to let us share in the festivity with you. And you guys, you've got to let me know, like, what do you love? What would you want your home to look like? Is this like your dream decor or what? Leave a comment below. As the 2024 holiday season approaches, several exciting trends are emerging in the Christmas decor and celebrations. Here's a glimpse into what's capturing the festive spirit this year. This season, metallics are taking center stage. Decorations are embracing shimmering golds, silvers, and copper to add a touch of glamour to holiday settings. From metallic Christmas trees to iridescent ornaments, the sparkle of metal is bringing a sophisticated glow to homes. Another big trend is a nostalgic retro theme, a wave of nostalgia influencing holiday decor with retro and vintage-inspired elements making a strong comeback. Think disco balls, tinsel, and classic Santa motif that evoke the charm of the past decades, adding a playful and whimsical touch to the modern celebration. Also look forward to sustainable and natural elements. There's a growing emphasis on sustainability, leading to the incorporation of natural materials and eco-friendly practices in holiday decorating. Real touch greenery, wooden ornaments, and handmade decorations are popular choices, reflecting a desire to connect with nature and reduce environmental impact. This year, you will see lots of jewel-toned color palettes. Deep, rich jewel tones like emerald green, sapphire blue, and ruby red are replacing traditional holiday colors. These colors bring luxury and vibrant feel to decor, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere that's both modern and timeless. Personalization is key this year, with many opting for do-it-yourself decor that adds a unique and heartfelt touch to their homes. Customized ornaments, handcraft wreaths, and family-crafted garlands not only enhance the festive ambiance, but also create lasting memories. What about Advent calendar innovations? Traditional Advent calendars are being reimagined in creative ways. Parents are crafting personalized versions, such as wrapping 24 Christmas-themed books to unwrap daily with their children. fostering family bonding and a love of reading during the holiday countdown. Then there's this festive fashion statement. Holiday fashion is embracing bold and glittery styles. Retailers are offering sequins dresses, glittery trousers, and statement Christmas jumpers, allowing individuals to express their festive spirit through their attire. These trends highlight a blend of tradition and innovation, encouraging a festive season that's both reflective and forward-thinking. Which of these trends are you most excited to incorporate into your holiday celebration? Share your thoughts and comments below. Now that you've seen the magic of this year's biggest holiday trends, what are your thoughts? Do you think that Utah brings its own unique flair to the holiday decorating? Or are these trends similar to what you've seen in your area? What are your must-have decoration items for the season? Are there any trends that truly stand out to you? And what do you love most about holiday decoration? Maybe it's the cozy lights, the nostalgic ornaments, or the festive vibe that fills the air. I'd love to hear your thoughts, favorites, and must-haves in the comments below. And if you've been thinking about making a move to Bountiful, Utah or surrounding suburbs, I'd be thrilled to help you find a home that's perfect, not just for the holidays, but for every season. Give me a call or send me a text. Let's make your dream a reality. My contact information is in the comments below, and I would love to connect with you and look forward to that. Thanks for watching.